And she's not naked. What? Wait, no, that's not. I wasn't expecting her to be. Hey, my name is Dan, and today we're gonna play
Genshin Impact Archon Quest Fontaine Edition.
Let's get started, shall we? Well, this is eerie as...
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you
Of course.
kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
Thanks. So, what do you want to talk about, Lyney? I mean, Lynette. I mean,
The Opera
I'm
House
sorry.
has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are
thanks.
the tickets.
How much is it? Do we have to pay?
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lyney.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lyney, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lyney.
So, I thought we were supposed to talk to him to calm him down. So, now what? Where's we... Ah! Okay, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Alright.
Oh, these should
Oh,
be our seats. Come
is
on,
that
let's
Neuvillette? Hello? Well, this is awkward. Traveler. Maybe you should say something, huh? Just greet him. Say hi.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should start
Yeah.
a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kind of awkward if we don't say anything.
It's true though, isn't that usually your job?
You little...
I mean, you're the talkative one.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward.
You
I am
heard it.
terribly sorry.
No, it's not your
I
fault.
would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
No, it's okay if you don't want to.
Oh, so you heard all
I'm
that?
sorry.
Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
Well, it's just the three of us here. It's
Wait,
pretty
that's not it.
empty.
Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk. But what should we talk about?
I don't know. This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're
Traveler.
also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Lyney's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Lyney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Aww. I guess so you're not.
Friends with
Yeah.
Lyney then. Oh, this is getting more awkward. Paimon nearly forgot to make our introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat,
Really?
and as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Neuvillette. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Lyney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Neuvillette? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur
Yeah,
Neuvillette
we were
is.
just getting introduced.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such a good person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special.
That's also
really.
true.
And
It's
by
just
the
a job.
way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
What?
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP
Oh.
seat who has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Oops.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
Well, we already had her first impression, and it was not good.
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Hi.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Is that really fine? Okay.
So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Yeah, they're very casual.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before! Ooh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
Oh, shut up. The show's starting. I know. Shut up. Shouldn't make a big fuss.
Paimon will be quiet.
Exactly.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Lyney. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure
Magic
you that
is about the
elemental powers
flair,
will
though.
have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Are you giving away your visions?
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
A magician's greatest skill is
Oh,
making
a
things
cutscene.
disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Mm-hmm.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before.
So how are
It's time
you
for something truly extraordinary? Don't
going
you
to
think?
ramp it up?
This one's
Sure.
a little tricky.
Cool. Oh.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely.
So-
right before your very eyes.
She doesn't seem okay with this, though. Are you sure this is okay?
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Uh-oh.
No, I told them to check all the props carefully.
Okay, it's part of the
With
act.
the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Okay, I guess she's naked
Lynette,
somewhere.
Are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
And she's not naked. What? Wait, no, that's not. I wasn't expecting her to be. It's just her clothes are up there, you know. It doesn't make sense how that was left, and yet she has. I guess she has another set of clothes. Please don't misunderstand.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't seem to do anything.
Well, that's why it's magic.
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
True.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up and trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance.
Is that it though?
But our magical journey has only just
there's
begun.
more.
I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample... So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Ooh,
Please,
pick me!
If my assistant
Pick
could bring out
me!
the magical boxes now, there are 2 boxes and only
Me!
2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Okay.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
I mean, let's just
The
watch,
lucky
man.
audience member
Don't
will
make
be
this
generated by
complicated.
this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's
Well,
begin.
it could be rigged to pick whoever who's seated on the thing.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Alright,
is she
before I
the
enter the magic box,
thief?
there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after you
Don't. I'm okay. Now that I think about it, yeah, maybe he's prepared for that.
Won't do. I can see in your
You
eyes
heard
you
it.
still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59,
59, 58. Oh. 58,
That's
57,
right, perfect.
56,
Keep it going.
55.
All right, I'll see
Okay,
you all on the
are we
other
not
side
going
once
to
you
start
finish
yet?
Counting.
54, 53, 52.
That's too fast.
Why aren't you counting, Neuvillette?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. What's after that? 30, 29.
It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places.
For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's
Huh?
saying that, Lyney doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. Oh. What's that?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Maybe it, yeah, I think so, because
Not sure.
that's how magic
Anyway, it
works.
doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
24, 23, 22, 21, 20,
I
19.
seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
It's we passed that actually, but okay.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Are you sure?
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly!
4, 3, 2,
That doesn't count!
1, 0.
Ta-da!
So where's the other girl? The audience. Huh? So why isn't she coming out? Oh! What? 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 What?
Is this part of the show?
No, it's not.
Mr.
Someone
Lyney,
just
you're going
died.
to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
No.
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
You're not really
No need to be
confident.
alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Like, it's like she doesn't know what she's doing.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead.
Oh,
His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Lyney's magic troupe.
what? Not even. So where's the audience member?
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than
Right.
a guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that
What?
this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance.
Oh, is it like the young girl's
There are many
disappearing case?
indications that it is connected with the case of the serial
Right.
disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this, in front of an audience including the Archon and Chief Justice.
I know the truth. I
Do
can see
you?
through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lyney, is now the prime suspect for the serial
But-
disappearances case.
I'm sure he didn't
Huh?
do
Why
anything.
me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during
That's
our magic
true.
show, did it not? The missing
But-
girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lyney
But he has no motive, so you can't just accuse him like that. You need evidence.
in the box on the stage the entire time? We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Right. It's like
Save
someone
discussion
plotted
for a
to
later time,
make him look
please.
the guilty one.
Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Lyney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he... Well, I think
You're
it's a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
you're not you don't really know
Said
anything,
just
do
now
you?
Makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and
She's
murder
like
carried out under the cover of
one
a
of
magic
those
show. Lady Farina said it all.
Twitter or Tumblr people.
I mean...
She says
of
things for
course,
clout.
My dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lyney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
No, I trust him.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel.
I wouldn't really call that a duel. That was just dumbassery.
But with Lyney's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
No one won, okay?
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Lyney's
Yes.
attorney and defend him in this case?
I am.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Lyney and his troupe are all potential suspects, and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case
A
this
day is
big
enough.
shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
I can figure out everything, I think.
Lyney!
You okay?
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Not really. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, someone died in front of us.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Kel. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me,
No.
do you think I could possibly be the murderer? Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm
Like I
sure
said, you
everyone
didn't
sees
have a
me as the
motive.
biggest suspect
Also,
at this
that
point.
was your assistant. Why would you
But
kill
If
him?
you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion.
Right,
I
but
don't
we
know
can
whether
get to
what
bottom
happened
of
there on the
this.
stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
It is.
Which is precisely why
It
we
is
need to
strange.
investigate. As this book
Exactly.
says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is
Oh my god, when did you get those? Yeah.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
How did they even fit you? Like, how did you even find a size?
To buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
You know what? The weird thing is, I don't even have background experience for that, and yet somehow I'm qualified for it.
Thank you so much.
I guess it's because the Archon wanted this. I won't let you down.
Leave it